Hello everyone. As we have seen last time, we do have four types of tissues. The one is epithelial tissue, the second is connective tissue, the third is muscle tissue. So also muscle tissue in turn classified into three types: skeletal muscle tissue, smooth muscle tissue, and cardiac muscle tissue. So skeletal muscle tissue having just like this all characteristics under as we have seen before. This is the characteristics of skeletal muscle tissue. The second type of muscle tissue is cardiac muscle tissue. Forms the wall of heart. They are straighted. So cardiac skeletal muscle tissue and cardiac muscle tissue is straighted, whereas smooth muscle tissue is non-straighted. Involuntary control. By the way, smooth muscle and cardiac muscle are involuntary, whereas skeletal muscle is voluntary control, because this is under cardiac and smooth muscle are not under control, because it is innervated by autonomic nervous system, whereas skeletal muscle is by somatic nervous system. That's why it's voluntary. So fibers are branched cylindrical, whereas skeletal muscle is long cylindrical. So fibers have one or two centrally located nuclei. Skeletal is many nuclei. So fibers attached to each other by transverse thickening of sarcolemma called intercalated disc. By the way, intercalated disc is a very special feature of the cardiac muscle tissue. Smooth muscle tissue located in the wall of hollow internal structures such as blood vessels, airways like respiratory tube, stomach, intestine, gallbladder, urinary bladder. Fibers are spindle shaped, means S-shaped, almost similar to S-shaped, and fibers possess one centrally located nucleus and involuntary control because of autonomic nervous system supply. So the fourth type of principal tissue is known as nervous tissue. The main component of brain, spinal cord, and it is the main component of brain, spinal cord, and nerves, which regulate and control body function. It contains two types of cells known as cell neurons and neuroglial cells. By the way, neurons are the very its structural and functional unit of the brain. So its neurons are excitable cells and it generate nerve impulses, whereas neuroglial cells are supportive cells. They are important for support, nourish, and protect neurons. So neuroglial cells are non-excitable cells and does not generate nerve impulses. The other is neurons are nerve cells sensitive to stimuli, convert into nerve impulses, conduct impulses to other neurons, muscle fibers, or glands. Structural functional unit of nervous system. It has three parts: cell body, nerve as three parts, dendrite, axons. By the way, like muscle nerve and muscle nerve are they are separate chapters, systems. So we will see in detail later. So in case of cell body consists of molecules, consists of nucleus and organelles. Dendrite highly branched process. So neuroglial supportive cells does not generate and conduct nerve impulses, and they are supportive cells. So this is nervous tissue introduction. We will see later in detail as separate chapter. So dear audiences, this is all about chapter 2, cell and tissues. So next time we will start about the skeletal system and about skeletal system like bones and joints and ligaments. So if you like, subscribe and share this video, you will receive it the next chapter PowerPoint. So this PowerPoint is prepared and designed by equipped professionals like ranks above assistant professor in human anatomy. So please read, follow, and